Good morning! Happy gluing! That's the best thing I can say today, the day we are, celebrating the National Cartonnage Day, this amazing technique that, has brought so much joy into my life and I know into the life of so many of you. So, oh my gosh, that's so wonderful. That is really a day to celebrate. And oh, I hope you enjoy what I prepare for us today. Thank you so much for your participation in our since Thursday as we start, making the Tangram Puzzle. That is the kind of the project of this year, but of course we can glue and make whatever you want. The purpose here is that we can have so much fun gluing, right? And creating something so unique while we are relaxing, having fun. And we have today surprise project, playing with Tangram, and we do have so many prizes. So thank you so much for being here with me. Let me see who is here with us. Say hi in the comment. I would love to see who is here with us, from where you are. Hi, King. Oh my goodness, King, I have to tell you this. I have to tell you thank you so much, because I think in the past year, every time I start a live and I put here in my software, you are the first one to say hello. So that makes me so happy, and knowing that it's all right, that it's about to start, and that bring me some peace, so to speak. Okay, so keep doing that. And that's the first prize of the day. I'm gonna send you something, Kim, because that's really make me, when you are here behind the scenes and there's so much to be prepared, and just seeing some, familiar face there and say, hey, hello, it's so nice. So thank you so much. Let me see who else is here. Oh my goodness. And thanks so much for all of you that are always with me and commenting and helping me. Hey, Patty, I see Nicole from Texas. I see I think it's Linda. I forgot her name. Okay. Hi, Patty Down is here as well. Lovely sunny day. Okay. Here is a lovely sunny day as well here in Michigan. Hey, Deborah, another from Texas. Elsa also from Texas. Hi, Sylvia. Laura, so good to see you. Tropical storm raining. Oh my God, North Carolina. Okay, hope you have a good day and it's all safe. Okay. Yes, good to stay in the PJs and doing cartonnage. Fantastic. Lisa, Josie, okay, I will not say all the names, but it's so wonderful. Hiking, good, you like it. Hey, Debbie, Jen, greetings from all over Georgia. Okay, I see South Carolina, I see New Jersey, Kentucky. Hey, Cherry, New Jersey, Donna, hello. Oh my goodness, so fun. Okay, so I also see Erica, Shelby. Okay, many. Darlene from Canada, very good. So I hope probably we're gonna stay together for about 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm not completely sure, okay? Because I would prepare the surprise project before, like make some of the parts, but it's really important for the surprise project that we make and do something with it during the time it's still wet. So I said, I'm not sure how will work. So basically it's quick, okay? It's quick. So we're gonna make it all here together, and I hope you like and enjoy. Hey, Jen, good to see you. I see you, Linda. I see you, Sally, as well. Espero que você esteja bem. Hey, so nice. Sally is learning Portuguese. Hello, Sally. Appreciate that. I don't even know how to speak Portuguese when I'm speaking too much English, but that's okay. Bom dia, Sally. Hello. Okay, very nice. So, how about we get started, like just starting, okay? And the first thing we want to do today, okay, let me give you a little agenda here. First, that's just my welcoming. I'm so excited you are here. I'm so honored that you are spending part of your Saturday with me and with so many other, fabric lovers all around the world. That's so so exciting to me. That's what inspires me to keep creating and doing some more things. And it's so good. Today we have several reasons to be gluing, right? One of the reasons is the one that I always say that is so good. To use fabrics in a different way, to look at our stash of fabrics and do something with it. Another reason is creating gifts. We are just around the corner with the season, right? For the Christmas and all those stuff. So we can create so many personal and beautiful gifts using cartonnage. And the surprise project I'm doing today is simple, okay? But I hope you enjoy. It's super unique. I love it so much. We can use in several ways, okay? And I will show you in a minute, okay? But the Tangram itself is also a great gift that you can give not only for kids, but for seniors, for people our age, for everybody. Okay, it's so great. That's why I decided to do this project this year, that we can have fun gluing and have fun also practicing, right? And training our brain. This is so amazing and um, wonderful for everybody, right? So if you just came here and didn't know about the Tangram Puzzle, okay, I will give you all the links are actually in the description of the video to go to the page in my website where you have the instructions to make the Tangram. Okay, all the tutorials. I already start seeing some pictures in our Facebook group, and the link is also in the description of the video. So be part of this group. We are, it's a great place to be inspired, to share lots of ideas and beautiful fabrics and intention also for now. Okay, some of the prizes for this event will be inside the Facebook group, not all, but some of them, most of them will. Okay, so it's a great place to be. I see more people coming. Hi Patricia, hi Linda, hi Debbie. Welcome, very good, nice. Okay, so and the first reason, right? The first reason that I was saying that we are making and gluing is that we want to have fun, right? I just see that my shirt is not showing very well, but it says happy gluing. Okay, happy gluing is what we say to each other when we are cartonnage lovers and we are making boxes or covers or Tangram puzzles, so many things that we can make. It's so fun just to relax, have fun, enjoy the time, put some music on, right? And just invite your inner child to come and play with what? Elmer's glue, yes, Elmer's glue. Oh, and last week I was in the show, AQS quilt show, and I had a bottle of glue out there, and then people that never heard about cartonnage and start looking and see what we are need for that, and then I always say, oh, and this fancy glue. Oh, so it's even more easy because we can find Elmer's glue right everywhere, and so it's super fun. Okay. Yes. Hey, Carol. Yes. Yes. You can watch today. That's completely fine. Watch what it is. Actually, the Tangram tutorials are already in the website. So we are not making the Tangram now. We are just playing right now just for a bit. And then we go to the surprise project. Okay. And we will continue playing the Tangram inside the Facebook group for more prizes. Yes. That will be so fun. Oh, Linda, that's okay. Linda has her mom celebrating 94 years. That's amazing. Of course, you don't want to miss that. Go. You can watch the replay afterwards. That will be amazing. Hey, Marita, and if you are watching this as a replay, also put please in the comments replay so we know that you are also here with us. That's really, really nice. Okay, so how about we get started and play the first Tangram puzzle, okay, and then we go to the surprise. So how this will work? Hi, Shelly. Good. Shelly said first viewing. Who else is new here? Just put one in the comments if you are completely new, if it is the first time watching one of my lives, and I would love to see and welcome those that are just, coming to our happy gluing time, okay? Let me see if we have more new people here watching YouTube. Okay, good. Thanks. Watch later. Cindy, welcome. Very good. Why, Lori? Oh my gosh, I sent in the email. That's okay. I'm gonna make that better next time. How to find, right? Okay, I see Susan, I see Lisa. Okay, nice. Okay, so we have some new people, and that's super fun. So Tangan is a little different because we had some pointy shapes. If you made already, hope you like my tips to have good corners and triangles. Okay, those are super fun. And and then we go here. Another thing that I want to say, okay, is that we have another reason for going together this time is to help Charlotte's School in Brazil, which is a school for people with special needs. And this school is located in the city where I lived for about 10 years when I was in Brazil. And it's a great place, and it's a nonprofit organization. Charlotte is the daughter of Bernadette, who is my friend, used to be also my yoga teacher there. And Charlotte was born with Down syndrome. And so that, on 30 something years ago, that started to, to a journey of how she could help her daughter to improve her life. And so she learned so much. She went into so many techniques, and she, I mean, Charlotte is, the doctor said she would not live longer, and she's, I mean, wonderful person. She's also a teacher in the school, helping other kids and other person with that. They don't have only kids, they have the oldest man that I think is 35 years old. So they do a great, amazing job. And we help them through our Cartonnage Club. And this time, the do-it-yourself kit for the Tangram is also to help them. And so I'm so excited. We already have a very good, amount of money to send to them this coming week. And we still have do-it-yourself kits available. So if you want to join us in also helping them, it will be so amazing. Okay, thank you very much. And if you go to the our Facebook group, there are some videos that they send to me to show to you. I mean, they are so thankful and grateful for what we do, helping them. They made some videos, they were dancing a little bit. Oh, it was so amazing, and I do want you to see this as well. Okay. Hello, very good. Okay, so now, okay, good to see. Love the tips for the points. Great practice. Yes, little pieces, right? Okay, now let's go to the first playing time. Okay, how that will work. I want you to get your Tangram. If you already made the Tangram, okay, so pick your Tangram. Let me show the Tangram here first, right? So we have some new people here, as we saw. So these are, right, the Tangram pieces. So I have here 3 of them that I made. Lots and lots of fun. So they are 7 geometric pieces that are put together in a certain way that they can make certain shapes. So for example, one shape is a square, and that's what I made the frame to fit, right? So after you make this, you can also use it to play. Okay, how do I turn back to the triangle again? Okay, so that's the first thing you can do. Then inside the do-it-yourself kit, and also in our page of the Tangram, I put some of the shapes that we can make. So let's say now, without being inside the square, just with the pieces like this, okay, we could look at here and try to find a way of building this with just those 7 pieces, no overlap, no pieces missing, everything there. Okay, so if you now are not ready and you have the pieces cut, just play with us with that. And if not, if you don't have it all, just keep, if you have questions, put in the comments. We're gonna stay here for about maybe what, 2 minutes, just to try to put a different shape, okay, that is not in the booklet, because the booklet we have some shapes, and we also have the solution on the back. Okay, so you may have practice or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so this is not for us to rush at all, it's just for us to have fun. Okay, let me put this back. Oh, and now a tip for someone. I saw in the Facebook today that someone made wasn't fitting Right, because of the side the person put the fabric, right? So if it does not fit here, it's because it fits here. Okay, so you still can play with your piece and make everything as oh, not this way. Let me see. Oh, it fits here. Here. So what I'm okay, no, I have to practice. No. Yeah, it's this way. So once you did flip it, but I know there was another way of doing. So let me think in a bit. You know, that's and that's crazy because when remove the pieces from the square and I don't play for a few days, okay, it's even okay. How do I put the square back again? And this is what we need for our brain, right? Because at the end of the day, we have a muscle here that needs to practice. So it's so amazing that we do that, okay? Inside the tutorials, I have more suggestions and a lot of things, the reasons why I made this, okay? So now let me play with this one here that is the Tula Pink that I love also so much, okay? And the intention of posting pictures in our Facebook group is also for us to be inspired because it's so good to see with different fabrics how they look like, okay? And now, the first thing I want to do, a bit more Owen, the first thing I want to do is let's start with one prize now, okay? I have here 4 different shapes, okay? 4 different shapes. You're gonna choose one, so it's number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're gonna choose one of the numbers when I say go, okay? Not now. When I say go, you put the number you want in the in the comments, okay? Let's see how this works. Here inside my little heart, if you were with me before, you know, I have numbers. I have numbers from 1 to 30, okay? So be quick. If you comment, if you are one of the first 30 to comment, if you have that many, you know, going, I will pick your name and I will count here where I see the comments. I see Facebook, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube all here. So I will take a look and see who is the person, and that person will receive a prize, okay? And this will be the first prize, and that is a one Tangram kit, okay, to make at home. Plus, I just received, my friends, I just received Tilda Fabrics, the new collection of Tilda Fabrics, just like minutes ago. Wait for the numbers, okay? What's happened? I will include the Tangram plus the little squares of the new Tilda Hibernation collection. It's so pretty. We're gonna be receiving the bolts on Monday, and I just received some fat quarters. That's so amazing. Okay, good. So once we have the number, we're gonna play just for a bit, and then we go to the surprise project. Looks like fun. I hope so. So now let's go. 1, 2, 3, and which one do you prefer? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let's go. Okay, Susan said she prefers 4. Okay, good. I see 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So I have to go to the beginning. Okay, good. Here's the beginning of that. Perfect. Okay, so I think that's enough. I think we have 30 enough. So please stop now. Stop. Let me pick one number here and see who is the winner of the first prize. And then we're going to play the number that the person chooses. Okay, let's see. Let me come back to my heart. I'll pick a number that I don't see which is. And old style of finding someone, okay? Let me see here. Number 9. Okay, let's see who was in my list here, who I see with number 9 and which one we should play. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sylvia Mackard. Sylvia, you are the winner of this Tangram. Please send me a message afterwards, okay, saying that you were the first winner. I would love to send you this hibernation squares plus the Tangram kit. That will be so, so fun. Congrats, so nice. Now let's see, she chose number 2. Now let's see which one. Let's see which one is number 2. Okay. Oh, one of my favorites. Okay, so this is a butterfly. This is a butterfly. Let's play for a bit. So if you have the pieces there, okay, I will try. I don't know. Thank you so much for your comments here. I will try to play here for a bit as well. But I will not, I have to show. So I will play here on the side because I don't really know. We have, let me put here, about 1 minute and a half for 2, okay, for us to try to put this in position. If you find the solution, say yes, I did, okay? I will be waiting for that. And I will love to see after that pictures, of course, in the Facebook group, but let me start playing. So how do you do that? Everybody understand what is that? So you should make this shape only with this. So this is a pointy part. So maybe it can be like this. I think so. Maybe I can start because this is a pointy part, you see? What else should I put? That's kind of a difficult one. I'm if you say you are not good, I'm not good either, and that's why it's important, okay? That's why it's important. So see if we can figure something here. Maybe this. No. If you have any question, let me know, but for now, just think about it. I'm not showing just because. Nope. Did someone got already? Oh, I think this is this here. Okay, let's do 1 more minute here to see if we can. I think I'm almost. No. Okay. Okay, let me see where are my answers now. Oh, this is harder than it looks. Yes. This is, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm also crazy here. Oh, I started completely wrong. Okay, now, okay, I don't want to take more time for this. So what do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Should I show you? Should I show you the answer now? Or you want to keep playing after and then I show the answer later? So let me know now or... Oh, Beth. Okay, Beth said I think I know the answer. Okay, Beth. So you can send me also put in the Facebook group after, okay? You are off screen. Can't see what you are doing. Yes, I know. Give a hint. Show solution. Okay, show now. Okay, let's go. So let me show the solution now. So here is this is the piece, the little butterfly, and here is the solution. Now, let me see if I can do right here. Oh, I was completely off, because this looks like that wasn't that piece I started with. That's the big triangle. That's the big triangle. And then we have a smaller triangle right here. Not this. Oh my goodness. Then we have the square. Then we have another triangle right here. Good. Oh my goodness, look where this is. Now I have this. No, in this direction. This. In this direction. And I have the big one right here. And the smaller one right here. Nope. Okay, now I got it. Here you go. Now I know I was just trying to put the pieces in place to see if I'm right. So let's see here. That's what the first solution, Patty. So I have, let me see if it's correct. I have the two big triangles there. I have the little triangle, the square, and another little triangle. This is not right. Here you go. Here you go. And then this goes like this, in this direction, the other triangle and the big triangle. Okay, now I got my butterfly. Needs to turn, yes, thank you. Okay, so that's the solution for that little guy. So amazing, right? So there are so many shapes I want to show you. I just want to show you because you maybe won't believe in me, but this is a book. This is a book that I have here, 340 puzzles. Take a look. This is so many things that we can do just with those 7 shapes. So we do have in the booklet some, okay? I have, I will post all of those in our Facebook group as well. I may send by email again, so that's really fun. That's a lot for us to play and try to solve, okay? That helps so much that we don't even, understand how important it is sometimes. And so really happy. Okay, so we got the first shape to play, the first winner, okay, of the prize. Now let's see my agenda here so I don't forget anything. Very good. Okay, nice. So now we're gonna go for the surprise project. Let me tell you what is the surprise project, what you need first. And if you have any clue, put in the comments because it's important for us to know if you have any idea. So what I ask you to cut, if you are ready already, that's okay. If not, that's okay. Yes, Patty, I can give you, but I just went to Amazon and I put Tangram. There's several books that you can find, and you can even find online so many, other shapes that you can do. Okay, woven mat. Oh, that would be a good idea, but it's kind of no star. No, need to know where to get the book. Okay, Carol, I can send the link later. Okay, perfect, nice. So I ask you to cut strips of poster board, and now I need my little mat here to have a little contrast here. Okay, so I ask you to cut 13 inches just because I will show 2 options, but you can definitely make any size you want. That I want you to be aware. The only thing I asked you to cut was the direction of the grain in the short grain. So what that means, that you're gonna be the direction of your grain is parallel with the short edge of your piece, which is right here. Yeah, I love the idea of weaving something. I have to play with that, but not, okay? So the intention of the grain is to do this with the pieces, okay? And I ask you for 8 pieces, 13 inches by 1 1/4. You can change both of this once I tell you what it is, okay? So when you have a big piece of poster board, you have to play with this like this to make sure that you can understand what is the direction of your grain. Let me quickly explain, because I explained it already, but some of you may not see. So this is poster board, okay? The white thing you can buy in so many places to school, to make cards in school, all those stuff. If you don't have this, you can use like cereal box. It can happen as well. But I think poster board is better because it's a little thinner. So when you have your piece, try both directions to bend your piece, okay? You will see that one of the ways it goes super well, like you do that and goes. The other direction you try and it does not go as good. So let me check this direction again. Here it does not go well. Here it goes super good, like well goes. So in this is parallel with what goes well. That's the direction of the grain, okay? And now you cut your strips of poster board in this direction. So your direction will be parallel with the short part, okay? So now, you of course can make this later because the tutorial will be available, okay? This live will be available and you can, and I can even shorten just for the project and you to be easy to find. Okay, so the first one I made I made with the 13 inches and I did, I think, just 1 inch wide. And I really like it, but I thought maybe I could do a little smaller because my first intention was to be hanging on the door and I like it, but it can also be a little ornament. It can also be a decoration that can just stand. There's so many things I have to show. So the first one I made, I even used Christmas fabrics, okay? So here you go. It's always a surprise for me if you're gonna like or not, okay? It should be something simple because we don't have much time. Here you go. Hello, let me know what you think about this. So this can be a little ornament. This can be standing because it can stay. And it can also go, like for example, in the doorknob. That's why I'm making one for my doorknob that I love it so much. So this is very simple to do, and I will give you more things because when you do that, you will be able to also do, for example, a keychain. That is so nice to give as gifts, you know, anything that you create, just little scraps of fabric, you can create a keychain that just give as another prize, another surprise. So that's super fun. Pretty love, how beautiful. Yeah, so let me show the second one that I made. The second one is this one. So I made it a little larger, like I see here. Instead of being 1 inch, I did 1 1/4. And instead of being 13 inches, I cut with 10 inches for the big one. Okay, so it's so simple, so unique, and we're gonna make actually here together, okay? And you'll see that it's super simple to do, and I mean, so unique. So now I see here that you guys like it, love it, really like, cook, so cute, good. So that's super nice. A lot of gift options, absolutely it is. So now let me give you just a bit more details. So actually, while I will be having another prize now because I will make today for my mom, okay? And I want to give her, she loves purple and something related to purple. I didn't find a lot of in my scraps, so I will show you two combinations of fabric. You're gonna help me to decide which one, okay? And I will see most, actually the person who I have the number will get the gift. But I will try to see which one would be more like people like more because we have a light and a dark option. That's of course it's for my mom, but I know she would love either way. But I want to hear from you. It's just another way for us to have another prize. So if you want, during this time, if you want to get prepared with your pieces, for this one, I had four in 13 inches, okay, for the bigger one, 4 in 13 inches and 4 in 9 inches, okay, for the bigger one. 13 inches for the bigger one and 9 inches for the small one, 4 each, okay? If you want to make the smaller one, which is so nice and beautiful also, I cut 1 1/4. Okay, I ask you to cut that. So if that's okay for you, I really like. I'm doing again in 1 1/4. So this one is 10 inches and 7 inches. Okay, so you can do 7, 10, and 7. So cut 4, 10 inches, 4, 7 inches. Okay, So that's what you need to get prepared. So now I want to know which fabric should I make for my mom. Okay, so let me show you here the fabrics and you help me, okay? First is a light fabric with, okay, this is more like her, you know, purplish, okay? I know she likes this very much. And I also, look at this, I like here, let me remove and see. In this one, I use just two fabrics, one for outside and one for inside for all of the pieces, okay? And then I use the coordinating to make my finishing on the bottom. And then for the big one, I actually used three fabrics. I did this one outside and inside of here. And then these two I made different. So it's again a lot of possibilities of changing and using different scraps. You can use 4 different ones. You can use the same on everything, okay? So it's really, really nice. So now let's see. I will show the two options and you're gonna write in the comments light or dark, okay? This one here is a combination of light fabric with this purplish, okay? So this is light. Let me see if you like this idea or not. Should I make the heart for my mom with the light combination? Or should I use this one? Is a Brazilian fabric I brought from there and it's more dark. And it looks like if it was like stitching, it's so pretty as well. But then I would put this one with this as well. So here you go. Should I make dark? Should I make light? Okay, put in the comments now and let's see who will win the prize, which is now, the prize now is a do-it-yourself kit of the photo art caddy, okay? This is for US residents only. If the winner is not in US, I will give you a gift card from the shop, okay? Or, yes, nice, like, let me see here. What do you think? So I have a lot of dark, light, dark. I love purple, light. I think it's almost, I believe it's almost half and a half here. There is no one that is more. Okay, so let's do that. Let me pick a number, and what that person decide is what we're gonna be doing, okay? Plus, it will have the prize, okay? Nice. Let's see. Number, just pick another number here. Let's see who is the second winner of the day. Number 11. Okay, I do have until number 30, okay? Before were 9, now was 11. So let's see which one should I make. Cute. So let me count. It's what I see here, right? Let me start in the... Okay, Vicky was the first one. She said light. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, Vicky Nelch. Hey, Vicky, so glad to see you here with us. You are the second winner of the day. And your option was dark. Vicky, also, okay, those of you that are winning today, please go to my website after the live and contact us and say, hey, I won whatever, just so it's easy for me to send you everything, okay? Yay, very nice. So let's get started, and I will make with the dark version, okay? And then you, of course, if you are making with me, that's perfect. If not, that's okay as well. You can certainly make later. So let me set up here. Yeah, there's a lot of dark and light. I think it was really about half and half. So let me set up for the cartonnage, which is super easy, right? We just need glue, all that I put in this bottle to facilitate. We have the roller, this, and it's even more easy in this case, okay? So I already pre-cut my fabrics. I had the two options ready to go just to make it easier today, right? But here you go. The pieces with, in my case, oh, let me remove hide current comment. Okay, so the pieces with, in my case, this is 10. Okay, let me, do I have my Sharpie here? I don't think anymore. Okay, so this is 10 inches in my case. Okay, I do need the Sharpie. You won't see. I can see the Sharpie there. Just a minute. Okay. So what I'm doing now is 10 inches. Okay, 10 inches. I'm using 1 1/4 of an inch that, and I need 4 of these. And then for my dark one is 7 inches, the same 1 1/4, and I also need 4 of them. Okay, so this is what I want. And then what we need to do is we need to cut the fabrics about a little bit bigger. Okay, don't even need to be half an inch, just like this. Okay, good. Let me start with the big ones. Okay, I will be gluing and talking at the same time. You can answer, make any question. If you do have any very important question that I do need to answer like right away or something, please put like question marks before your comment, so I know that you are, that I have to take a look at your. Yes, I will do a Darlene said light fabric would make it more charming. I will make the light one as well after. Then I like it as well, so maybe I will keep that for me. Okay, so we spread the glue on the poster board pieces like this, okay? And then I just go and glue on right here on the wrong side of the fabric, okay? So, and this is, of course, depending on the what you want to do, you can make this smaller, bigger, any size. Remind me what the other measurements are. For the big one? For the big one was 13 and 9. Okay, so I did a difference of about 3 or 4 inches in between the one and another, but you can even change, because for example, if you want this heart here in the middle to be bigger, you can make just close to the other one, play with these dimensions. Okay, that will be so fun. Okay, so now let me make those. And actually I cut my fabric to be different now. Front. I was so excited to come over here for the live that I cut my fabric wrong. I can't believe on that. Yes, because it should be 2 and 2. Medium 10 and 7. Thank you. It should be one of these. You see what I did wrong? I was excited to get this ready. So sorry. So actually what I need is 2 of these and 2 of the other color for each side. Okay, then will be the same looking as I want. That is 1 for the outside and 1 for inside, because the way I cut 4 and 4 will be the outside everything in one and the inside another one. Why not? It could be that way as well, but that's not really what I wanted. So let me quickly cut here. Let me quickly cut 2 more here. And you don't need precision. Okay, you can just go freely and cut like this. So now I have my second. And now I have here also my second one. And okay. There was too many things to organize before. I said I will get ready and have my fabric cut, so that will help. And then I cut. That's okay. It happened with the, everybody, with the best families, as we like to say. Okay, so now I have, sorry for that. Now I have one that is with my pattern, and one that will be with my dark fabric or whatever coordinating fabric you want. Okay, just glue right here. Nice. Okay. And now, once we do that, it's super easy what we have to do, okay? You can go ahead and glue all of them, but I will do one and show how is the process, and then you go to the other ones, okay? So I think that's more reasonable. We don't need any fabric on the side, so pick a ruler that you can see through, right? And cut straight with your two short edges. You just need fabric and the long edge. And I'm gonna trim this just a bit because I see this fabric is kind of weird, okay? This is what we want for both of them. So just cut. And actually, this is what we'll need for all 8 pieces, okay? They will be exactly made exactly like this. Good. So now, let me prepare one more, and then while you are, gluing yours, maybe, who is making with me? I want to know if someone is making with me or if I'm alone. How is that going? Again, you can certainly watch the replay and make this after. Will be here available for you. And I don't want us to rush. I have time. If you want to leave, you can simply come back later. I'm trying to make one. Oh God, hey! Happy gluing, my friends. That's amazing. Love to hear that. Okay. Put this here. Nice. Okay. Make sure, okay, one of the things that we can cut later, but make sure that you cut, when you cut your pieces, that they are exactly kind of, the same, the same size. Oh, I am supposed to drink in my beautiful mug and not in this blue bottle. Look at my fancy mug. Look at my fancy mug. Happy gluing. Let's celebrate. Okay, coming back. I see I'm making one for a hard challenge. Great timing. Oh, Linda, I love hear that. Okay. Nice. So now, okay, I'll keep going and cutting this. Okay, and then last one of the big ones. Is this one right here. Last year we made beautiful ornaments, and then it was so fun as well that I said I have to do something that is kind of, easy to do and quick to do, because I know we have groups going together. Maybe you are doing other things. It's a Saturday, right? So when I saw this, I saw this made just in paper, like scrapbook papers. Then I said, I can do that. So what I did, I spread the glue just in one edge, okay? Put this under, bring this fabric tight. Remember to clean your spatula if you need, okay? And the whole secret of this project is actually the direction of the grain of the fabric and maybe the thickness of your poster board, okay? Because if, for example, if you are doing this with cereal box, you have to test. Maybe if your cereal box is too thick, maybe you can do 2 cereal box. Maybe you can do one and a construction paper. I don't know, because we will see at the end that we have kind of a thick end of this project right here on the bottom. Okay, this is kind of thick right here. Now I'm gonna just repeat, and I will do that for the 4 of them. Okay, you do the same. Let me know any question. We should have some music playing, right? Would be more fun. Okay, so now that I have 2, let me show here. Let me show what we have to do in a minute, okay? That is just gluing them. We're gonna be gluing them together like this, okay? We're gonna be gluing them together and then putting in the position. That's why I said we need to make sure that we can bend them. Of course, we're gonna be gluing first, but at this point, I already want to show you another option, because if you want just to make a keychain, okay, what you do, we have to have a little, I forgot the name of this, key fob, I think, whatever, I think it's this, right? So you also, Amazon, we're gonna find so many, or I don't know what else you're gonna find, but then of course you have to cut this exactly the size to fit here. That would be smaller. So in this case, I think is 1 inch. Okay, you should have cut, if you want to do that, on that side. The length you cut as big as you want, as smaller as you want. And once you had that, and glue, not now, okay? After gluing, it's just because I don't want to forget to give you this tip. You would put this right here after gluing everything, okay? And using my tips, you would put this right here, and there is a tool specific or another plier, and press this, okay? So that's what you do if you want a keychain. But we are not doing a keychain right now, okay? We are not doing a keychain. Betsy is asking, what is the thickness or gauge of your poster board? The sheets I have is thinner than yours. Betsy, my poster board today is not as thick as I have in the do-it-yourself kits, so that's okay. I think this I'm using, I bought at Hobby Lobby, but you can have then Walmart, I saw and bought sometimes. There's so many places you can get poster board. What is that tool called? This tool, well, if you go to my Amazon suggestions, which is amazon.com, someone can put in the comments, please, amazon.com/shop/colorway arts. So there you're gonna find some of my suggestions, and I do believe I already put this there. If not, I can. But you can buy a bunch of these, like a bag with this, with the tool. It's a plier. I just don't know if there is a different name for this plier. Okay, that's what we use for the key. Sally, yes, Sally, good question, Sally. Sally is asking if we could make the pairs of loops a little different length so that the bottom makes a wedge shape instead of straight across. I would say yes, and that's a great idea. I think then you would need to do one thing different, Sally. Instead of doing let me show you here, instead of cutting like this, because here, once you put together, we have raw edges, okay? And you don't want the raw edges there. Then I would finish as we do in our cartonnage projects, okay? Cutting corners and folding. So if you have everything well finished, then you can put together and do what you are looking for, okay? Let me know if I didn't answer correct, but I think yes. Thanks, Patty, for sharing the link. Okay, so I will go ahead and glue those together. So what do? You put a kind of a good amount of glue, but not, do not exaggerate. I put kind of too much. But I want more than just spreading with the roller, okay? Because this will make these two pieces of poster board with this fabric to stay connected easier. Okay, so that's what you do. Put some, you see, a very light white, good white. So now you put those two pieces together. Make sure they are aligned, okay? Make sure they are very aligned. And I like to have my piece of cloth and go on top, okay? And this will be the same process for all of them. You can do same color both sides or just one color. It's just up to you. Press a little bit. And then here is what I like to do. When you start doing this, go here in the center and do like this pressing, okay? You want this to be pressed very well. And like this, okay, like this, against you. So it makes those two pieces to get more together, okay? Now I will put a little piece of masking tape, not many. You don't need masking tape all around, okay? It's just like this. And you can even put a masking tape right here, just to press. It's more important that you keep folding. This is what, that's why I couldn't make this before, because it must be all wet like this, so you can shape any shape you want. Your heart can be smaller or can be more open. It's up to you. But now in the beginning, I just want you to press like this to make sure they are connected. Okay. Leave it aside and keep going. Okay. Keep going. And we're going to be doing this with the 4 of them. First, we are not gluing them so far on the edges, right? So just one with the other one. Hey, super fun. Okay, nice. So now let's go to the other one. Clean. Sometimes I clean with my fingers. Should go with my claw, right? I'm here to giving the example, like to say, so I should do better, right? Nice. Good. Okay, so now I will repeat the process and I will spread the glue right here. Just make sure you don't put your fabric on top of wet glue in your scrap of paper. Okay, and if you are just new with us, okay, cartonnage is really not about making ornaments or, you know, little things like this. We do a lot of boxes, fabric boxes, cases, so many beautiful things. And sometimes we just want to relax and do something even more simple using all the materials that we already have, right? We all have poster board and glue and fabric. So it's so fun to create something different. So let me know any question, but again, same thing. So of course, if you want this to be the outside, then you fold this way. If you want, in my case, I want this floral to be my outside. So that's why I'm, you know, making like this and pressing. This is important, and put it there. And it won't take the completely shape right away, okay? It takes time for them to dry, and this little time that we have to dry, it's important so we can keep going and finishing. Okay. Oh, and if you are gluing with a group of friends, okay, 3 or more gluing together, make sure to post the picture of your group in our Facebook group, because there are some prizes that will be for after the live, during the Facebook, during the next week. Okay, so the final prizes I will be sharing, I think it will be on October 3rd, another live just to draw the prizes. Okay, so you will have time to glue with your friends and put the pictures. Nice. Okay, so so far I have 2 of them, and I can kind of start, you know, thinking how I want this to be a little bit more, you know, open that way, for example. Now let me do the small ones. Let me do the small ones, and I do need to cut 2 more fabrics that I didn't cut. Okay, so 2 will be this, and then the other 2. My scrap of paper now is getting a little, dirt here. I have to change. Okay, so now I need 2 more of them. Let me see where they are. Here we go. Now I need 2 more of this beautiful fabric. Okay. Patty said, I like the variety of projects that you have. Yes, Patty, because I know. So, for example, this year, when I came from my trip to Brazil in June, I don't know, somehow I wasn't ready to go and do a lot of boxes. And sometimes a big project, it really needs more of my attention. And I wasn't ready. So I said, let me start playing. So I did, the no so collage, I did the no so paper piecing, so many different things just to kind of relax and also refresh to start again. Because now we have the new box for the retreat, and I will show you after we finish here. We are almost done. Believe me, it's easy. So once I show you the next project, okay, that we will be making together for the online Cartonnage retreat happening in November, okay. So hope you understand how fun it is, so fun. Okay, let's do that. And you may, if you like this process and everything, if you could also, it can be after, if you want to share this live with your friends, or the Tangram page with your friends, that will be also amazing, okay? Because it's always great when we have, like when my friends say that she likes something, I would believe more than just seeing around, right? Okay, I'm now just gluing. I'm exactly repeating what I did in for the four big ones. Now I'm doing with the 7 inches strips of poster board. Again, we are using the poster board in the short grain direction. And if you are just watching us, don't go anywhere because we have more prizes. And I do want to show you as well the bigger prize that we're gonna be having for today is for those, will be drawn for those that answer a quick survey for me about, our business, cartonnage, all those things. Hey, oh, absolutely. Hello. People coming, absolutely. You are so welcome. And you know what? We also have a group of cartonnage lovers having a class in our local shop today. That's so nice. They are also celebrating there. And one of members of our club came from Becky. She's coming to visit her friends from, I don't remember where she lives, but not close. And then they decided to schedule a class for the whole group. So that's so fun. Haley, hello. He's coming from Minnesota. Nice. Okay. Another thing that I super like about this is something that you can do with kids, having fun with your kids, grandkids, and choosing the fabric. Imagine making these with their favorite characters, or lots of things. Okay, so I want to do exactly as I did this one right here. So for example, this was the outside, and then I put the coordinating just inside. But then showing to you again, in this one here is different fabric. So it's really, really up to you how you want. In my case, I will do, and you can play like a bit now and see what you prefer, because it can be like just imagine them together. This, or it can even be on the other side and then do dark and dark. And no, I think my fabric will show better on the outside. So that's okay. So I'm gonna be doing all of them on the same thing. So this is my inside fabric, so to speak, right? This is my inside fabric, and this is my outside fabric. I'm just repeat what I did before, making sure they are all same size, connected. Okay. And here's where you then do the same thing, making sure that you are pulling this well. Just join us, so I'm going to watch first. Yes, Lee, be Have fun. We are just making a little, I don't know, what else you can see this to be used. Let me know. This can be a little ornament. I can see that. As I said, I have here in my studio, I have a heart in the knob door for a long time. It's something that someone made like sewing. I don't know what I get there. Maybe it's still from Brazil, but it's really old. Like it's looking old now. I need something new. So this little yellow one I put right there. I take a picture once I do that. Okay. Yeah, my first time catching you live. Kind of early for a Saturday here. Hello from Washington State. I know. That's why I put 11 because I knew in other years I have done like at 10 and it would be even earlier. So I know we have friends from all over, right? Someone mentioned the Charlotte School video. What is that all about? Sandy, Charlotte School is a school for kids, not only kids, for people with special needs in Brazil. And we help through the club. So every month I send some part of the fees of the club to them. So have been helping them for already 2 years. And during COVID it was really, really important. And so now I like to do some during the year in the National Cartonnage Day. I open for more people that is not just members, so that could also help. So in this year is buying the do-it-yourself kit. Half of that goes to the school. So super nice. An ornament or a topper on a wrapped gift. Yes, Cindy. Can you join the ends for 4 ornaments together? Uh, mm, I believe so. We can we can find a way. Why not? We can find a way. Joining 4 of them, I believe she's asking to put another, and then joining at the end all together. Absolutely, because you see now we are about to make the final step, and you'll see how simple, and hopefully you can understand how to from there we can do that. Donna asked, have you ever used a brayer to smooth glue fabric over poster board? No, you don't need that. I do prefer the brush, okay? I don't think will be I think it's like an extra thing that is not kind of needed, so to speak, right? Okay, so now let's keep going. Now I want you to make sure that we're gonna work one side and then the other side, okay? So now we put them together like this, okay? Together like this. Don't worry with this. We can make to the shape that you want in a minute. Right now we are just worried and putting them together here on the beginning. And sometimes it does not align super well. Yes, uneven, exactly this. So what do? I just go with my scissor and try to be like more even as I can. Okay, like this. Make it straight. You can use a scissor for that, super easy. Okay, nice. Okay, so now I need to remove this masking tape from here in the middle because I don't want that. And we go and start gluing this. Where do I start gluing this? So we're gonna start open right in the middle, okay? Right in the middle, and put some glue like this. Is like about what? Maybe 3/4 of an inch. Okay, that will determine how much we're gonna be having them together. Hopefully it's easier and you are like getting this part. I think so, right? So then after you glue them in the middle part, it's now time to glue here the other part, the outside and the other outside. It's all our glue all, okay? We'll make all that we need. Just my tip here, make sure there is no masking tape on the way. And then on the other one, we also gonna be gluing together. Oops, I put too much glue now. You see, like this. I'm gonna remove already this masking tape here because I don't want to have issues after. Good. So once you have it like all well glue, You can put a little bit of masking tape like this to make sure it will stay. And you can also, if you have, I remember I asked you to have some clips in case you have around. And I put mine here, so it's somewhere. Okay, if you have some clips like this, you can put like this. And now I would start already playing with a little bit with this to open a little as you want. You may want to open more this way. You may just open to do this. Okay, it's really up to you how much you want to open. Okay, and let's do the other one because it's more important to play with both of them together. So they will kind of have like the same circle, okay? And that will be good. Oh, Denise, good. The Grands made key fobs to enter in the fair this year. That's amazing. So glad to hear. They did the same way we do, Denise, with the cartonnage, or they were made the sewing ones? Because we can do different, right? But I love how simple is this. Like to make a key fob will be what? A few minutes. Like, I mean, 5 minutes is too much to make a key fob using cartonnage. Okay, I also want to make sure that they are kind of the same length, but I think they will. I will check before gluing everything. Because you also want to have them more straight as you can, but you also want to make sure that they look good when you put them together. Yes, good. So it's all right. Now, same process, just starting here, open in the center, okay? And then I will glue the first one. Put them together. And then here, we are almost done, but I think we're gonna stay longer than 1.5 hours. I think it's okay, right? If you need to go, eat something, drink water, that's okay. Takes longer to decide on the fabric than it takes to make. Absolutely, Kim. That's always true. What fabric should I use? And then we find so many beautiful ones in our stash. And then we stay, remember when we bought, what I made with them, what should I do? It's so fun. Here we go. Nice. Okay. So once that's done, we have then this part together. And again, I can put this here, but now I like to put masking tape also down because then I can put them together already like this. Oh, that's so nice. And make sure that I have like the right, then I keep, for those of you that are making with me, can you see how flexible they are, right? You see, because these, you can only do all of this and move and make exactly like that because this is all wet, okay? Once this dry, my friends, this is it. You can't do anymore. It does not move. It's so hard. So that's where you need, to make sure that they are very nice right now, okay? So now before we go any further, if you are making to hang on somewhere, you need a little piece of, a little piece of ribbon. I may use that one right here. How big? How big? I don't know. Let me see here. Let's say I would make 10. Okay, I cut 14 inches. Let's see what that will give me. I think that's good enough for me. So now, as the cartonnage is the hard decisions, King. Always hard decisions. Okay, now we need to remove these masking tapes right here. We're gonna put again soon, okay? I just want to make the next step, which is gluing, okay, the ribbon right here in the center. So just make sure your ribbon is not like a press. Let me see, this is the size. So I just spread my glue like this, maybe 2 inches or something. And I glue my ribbon like this. Make sure it is not cross. And here. Okay. Good. I hope you can understand and see very well. I usually don't do tutorials live like this, but for this event, I like doing a simple thing, right? And then you see, glue your ribbon, and then you spread the glue again here. So now it's a good, you see, it's a good amount of glue on top of your ribbon. And now, oh, forgot to remove masking tape here. Okay, and then comes the end of my heart. Yay! Yeah, see how simple, how easy. Okay, very simple, very easy. And then what I finish here is now put a good masking tape around. You need the masking tape now because we need to use this bottom as a template for the finishing. Okay. So just press like that. Make sure it's all straight and neat. If you see some much fabric like this, just do the glue, just clean. And I will put my like this. So it really depends. If you want that more close, you see here, your mom will love it. It's really beautiful, really beautiful. So all the those of you that are making with me, where are you? Are you in the same stage or not? You see? Very nice. Good. Okay. So now, okay, straighten it. Very nice. Don't, that's important to say. Do not pull this right now because it's still super wet, okay? Super wet. So I know you will be like tempted to do that. Don't, okay? Wait this to dry. So now the last step to finish this, that is super simple, is just let me, oh, my water, I'm not supposed to drink water there. You see, I'm supposed to drink here. Okay. Difficult to keep up with you. I know, Josie, but I don't want to stay, so long here. We know it's Saturday. A lot of people have other things to do. And you can for sure come over, watch the replay after we finish, okay? And make on your time. That's the most important, okay? So now the last thing we're gonna be doing here is just still deciding on the fabric. That's okay, King. Now we just need a little piece of poster board to cover the bottom of this, okay? And here is where I said, because we have our, let me change my camera. It's our raw edges right here, okay? You can leave like this and just paint this if you want. You can finish in so many different ways. Excuse me. I really like this way that was also super simple, okay? No, I can remove, Cindy. I left some masking tapes right here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, one of them is in the middle of the glue. Thank you so much, Cindy. That's amazing. Yes, just removing that don't have anymore. Don't do that, okay? So if you have masking tape in the middle, just remove it. Now, from those pieces of poster board that you cut, let me see if that's big enough. Okay. For a piece of poster board that you have extra, okay, or that you cut and just, here is a piece that is just sitting around. So what I want now you to do is use a pencil, something, and you will trace, because I need a poster board exactly this size right here, exactly this size. So see what position is better. Maybe I will not show up in the camera, but okay. Okay, I see that it's around there. So I'm so glad you guys like the project. It's so fun. When I saw it, I said, oh, I want to do this. This is really fun. So exactly the size that will cover here, not bigger than this, okay? I have to trim a little bit. It's too big. Because it will be better if it is, let's say, the same size to a little tiny smaller, not bigger at all. Okay, here we go. So now I got my piece. And you also need, in case you are searching for materials, you also will need a little piece of construction paper, or even copy paper can be if it is more thick, or cardstock, okay? Because that will be our finishing around. So first we are finishing the bottom. First we're finishing the bottom right here. First we're finishing the bottom. Just cut this fabric just a tiny bigger. And I'm using now my coordinating one because this is for outside. And glue there. Just a little bit of glue. Put in the center. Clean your fingers. So just, tiny piece like this. Now, the best would be to wait just for a bit for this to dry, and then I can finish this. So I have a little presentation to show to you with the prizes, the new project, and the prize, the big prize that it is inside our, to answer the quiz and all those stuff. So can I go to the presentation while you try to catch up and see the presentation, and then I come back to finish? Because I really want this to dry just a bit before I remove this masking tape. I think that's a good plan. That's a good plan, okay? So now let me move just quickly for my presentation, organize here what I have, and then we come to finish this part. Okay. Perfect. Yes, okay. Nice. Then Kim can find her fabric, Who else didn't decide about the fabric yet? Good. Let me check my agenda before I go any further to see if I'm not missing anything. Okay. 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 Good plan. Perfect. So let me show while it dry. I'm still deciding. Okay, good. There's more people deciding. I know. I didn't show before, so that's completely fine. I couldn't decide either, so that's why I ask you. Very good. Can you just use ribbon for the bottom finishing? CJ, I think so, but then I would recommend, probably if you want, for example, on the bottom, on the wrong side of the ribbon, maybe you put a tape that is like double-side tape. You can also finish around. You can, there's so many possibilities now. You can even, in this little poster board that we're going to be gluing there, you even can glue like a little attach, like a tassel, something. There's so many possibilities here. This one that I made was just because I'm so used to go with our cartonnage stuff and our finishing. So this is what comes more easy for me when I'm thinking, okay, how can I finish this? What I always do is what I'm going to be, having the idea. But if you have any other suggestion for the bottom, yeah, please do it. And before I go even in with the presentation, which will be quick, I want you also to know, if you make the heart, also post in our Facebook group, okay, if you are there, because more prizes will be for those posting pictures of the pieces in the shapes, okay? So I will post 2 different shapes today in the Facebook group, or the Tangram. I will post there 2 shapes, and I want to see pictures of your Tangram in those shapes, right? So then we can see different fabrics. Will be so fun. So those will be some of the prizes, and other if is also for those that post the heart. So I will wait like a week. As I said, it will be just in October 3rd that I will make another live and definitely say who are the winners, because I want to give you time to make. And then I will randomly select from those, for example, everybody that posts picture of the heart, then I will randomly select one prize, and so going on, okay? The prizes will vary between mugs for the happy gluing, kits and gift cards. Okay, so I will, at the day that I will say, who is the winner, I will say what it is. Prizes are all great. Perfect. So now let me show. First of all, let me see here those of you who is member of the club. Please put oh, I have one prize just for the members that are here. Yes, I almost forgot. So let's do that. The prize for the members, first of all. So if you are a member of the club, okay, put in I'm a member, and then I will be drawing. I pick the double storage box with clear window, because I think this is also related to frames and I love it so much. So if you are a member, put member here in the comments, and I want to draw another prize for those. Yes, yay, we have so many of you. That's good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see here who's gonna be. Oh, the member. This one just pulled out, so let me see if we do have this one. 10. I can't believe in that. Something's going on with those numbers. First was the 9 and then 11. Now I got 10. So let me go up and see who was the winner of the members only product. Okay, and if you are not and have no clue what the club is, I will let you know. Okay, no problem. Okay, 10. So let me start from here. Member of the club, member. Oh, wow. Yes, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Mert Roundtree, you are a member. Then you got the do-it-yourself kit to make the double storage box, which was the bonus that we had for the open house in March, right? So let me put here, and you contact me as well, okay? So everybody winning prizes, please contact me on the website, and then we go from there. Thank you so much. Oh, so fun, so fun. Okay, so now let's go to my quick presentation. You'll see the big prize. Okay, that's not for the live; it's for after the live. And let me go there. Where is that slideshow? And then we're gonna come back here and finish what we need to finish. Okay, perfect. So let me change. Okay. So for those of you that are here, maybe this is a presentation that some of you already know. We have so many members, so lots of you already saw the project or something. Oh, that's great. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, let me go quickly here just so we can now be in the same page, okay? Here you go. I'm in the middle of okay, let me change my position for the bottom. So this is our shop, Colorway Arts. This is our shop in Grand Haven. If you haven't visited us yet, please come. We'll love to see you there. Okay, important to say, I'm personally in the shop mostly on Mondays. Okay, so if you are planning to come, make sure to let me know, okay? That will be fun. Here is our space for classes. So fun, okay? Also, we have so many events and things happening inside our business, so to speak. You know, my work I love so much. So we have annual events, we have free online classes, we have so many things. And we are here in the annual events. You can see on the top here, we are in the National Cartonnage Day today, and next is the online retreat, and I will show you here what is that. Plus, I want to give you the information again about our contest. We are having a great cartonnage framed art contest going on now, okay? Entries we have different categories of prizes, different categories of arts, and the main thing of the contest is making a fabric frame, okay, and then to put your art. It can be a quilt art, it can be a no-sew, whatever you do, painting, it can be other mixed media, it can be machine embroidery, hand needle. There are so many things. The prices you can see on the side, they are really great prices. We have from 350 to, you know, even be a lifetime member of the club. So there are great things. It's not, I'm so focused in this day now, and that now starting on Monday, I will make the page for submit your arts ready, and you let you know, because you have by October 13th to enter, okay? And all the information is in the website, so it will be fantastic. And then what's coming next? Our online cartonnage retreat. Yes, it's a great place. So what we do in this year will be November 8th to 11th. So what we're going to be doing there? We have recorded tutorials. So I will show you the project right now. Okay, I will show the project. All the tutorials are records, so it's not like this that you have to rush to be with me. No, you take your time, you make in your best time, okay? So we're gonna have all the tutorials to make the projects. You have all the dimensions, so we can cut all the pieces by yourself, or you can start from a do-it-yourself kit. We have, during those days, we have daily Zoom meetings. So during the day, you make on your time, and usually at 7 p.m., and we can put also different times to accommodate other places. Then we can, with those, we can answer your questions, you know, and for inspiration. It's an amazing time. And we have two special guests. Maybe one more, but so far we have two great special guests. One is Ellie Manning. I think lots of you already know. Okay, Ellie Manning is she makes handmade books. Amazing. She has a great community of bookmakers, and she will be making something to be inside the box we'll be making. Okay, so we can be coordinating. And Joyce Gitter is one of our members from a long time. It's a cartonnage teacher, and she is a paper lover, and she makes such amazing things with paper and fabric. And so since she started doing cartonnage, she incorporates, you know, her love for papers with cartonnage. And so I invited her to show us some different things to also add to one album that we already have in the club that can be used in the box of the retreat. Okay, so hope you are like a little bit curious now. What is the box? And the box is, if you didn't see yet, I'm calling that the keepsake fabric box and album. So I show here in the camera once I changed from the presentation, but what is that? It's a box that open to, like a Dutch door box again. You open like this, but you have magnets in a different way. You don't see the magnets, and they close very well. In this process of using the magnets, you will be able to use in so many other boxes. It will be so fun. And then inside, my idea is to add, I made the size to fit one album that I will be showing my favorite way of doing the Japanese binding, okay? But it's a way I will be showing, you know, there are variations. I will show what I like to do. Can also be for an album for pages like 8x8, but you can put just papers inside. You can put plastic. You can make so many things with this, okay? And more details to come. But I just have another sample here to show you that is not just for album. You can make this box to make something else, okay? It is a shallow box, lots of fun. And as we are talking about frames, you learn the frame in the Tangram. There's so many things. We have 5 frames in this box. 4 on the top and 1 on the top of the album if you want, okay? So let me know if you like this box or not. It's super fun, and I cannot wait to receive the new Tilda fabrics Monday, because my next test will be with the Tilda fabrics. I can't wait for that. Fun to learn another technique. It's something else. I always love to find something that is not completely different, but there is something that I can apply it for other projects as well, not only for this one. And that's kind of what is, you know, being with me inside our club, you know, with all those things that we do. So that's the great news. Yes, so good, so good. Fabulous project. Love the box. So fun. Amazing. Yes, so that's amazing. So what is about this box? So that's the giveaway. People can take a look. The big giveaway will be the do-it-yourself kit and the lifetime access to the online retreat. Okay, all the recordings, everything that we have in those weeks. So how do you enter for that? Your opinion super matters. And then I'm creating a survey quiz, and I will send, after we finish this live, I go to my computer, I will send another email with the link, and I will also share that in our Facebook group so you can just answer that. And then again on October 3rd, when we have the live for all the prizes, I will be drawing someone that answered that quiz for me and will be the winner of that. Okay? So what I have to tell you is if it is someone outside of US, then it will be just the course, online course, and the person will cut the pieces by themselves. Or if the person agree to pay the shipping, then I can send the do-it-yourself kit as well. Okay, I just cannot afford the shipping on top of everything for the international. Okay. Yes, this is great, Rebecca. Fabulous, adorable, and the combos. Yes. And then what I said about Ellie Manning, for example, and Joyce, I'll show you here. But my idea is to make this box with a division. So the book can be smaller inside and you can use for pencils or something else. Okay, but it will be better when I show you in the other part. Okay, so what happened here is that our retreat is just for members of the club. I know we have so many members here. That's amazing. Thank you so much. But if you are here and you are not a member and you want to join us, okay, then just amazing. Learn about the club, ask us questions. I will quickly show you here just in quick, a few ideas about that. But that's the best time. If you are waiting to join our club, our group, that's the best time because we have a special I will show you here. We have this retreat coming. Christmas is coming, and we can make so many wonderful things with Cartonnage, right? So is that so nice? And everything again is online, so super fun. So just for you to know, our club will have the online classes you can access anytime. Okay, great quality videos. You stop, go back, go forward, not like here that you have to rush. You take your time, right? And we have today more than 60 projects inside the club. And for example, the retreat is a new one. So we are always adding something new. So that's super, super fun. It's a community full of joy. So what means we get connected with so many people. We have Zoom meetings. That's a picture on the bottom of a local retreat we had when 99% were members of the club. And next year we don't have because it's a graduation. My daughter is graduating from college, from high school, going to college. So next year I can't do the retreat again. But on the other year we're gonna have. Okay, so it's so nice. And you can see there, but we have special discounts. There are different plans. Okay, so just if you are aware, want to know about the club, we have so many different courses. Imagine which one of those. There's so many projects to do, so it's super fun. You can see everything in our website. Okay, you can go to colorwayarts.com and you have everything about the club. Okay, so here are the plans for join. If you want to join us, we have two plans, the basic and the awesome, and you get, that's the price you pay for that, and you get the benefits according with the plan that you choose. Important to say, you can cancel anytime. So you can join, try, didn't like, you can cancel. You don't even need to tell me. It's just go in there. Okay, so I just want you to really take a look at everything. We have monthly Zoom meetings. We have, the awesome plan is the one more complete. And then is where I decide to do a special for this event. So if you have friends, if you are a member, if you have a friend that is waiting to join the club, that is the best time of the year to join. Okay, so what I put together is that try our best plan, which is the awesome. And I'm giving a discount for the first month. So it's $17.99 for the first month. And then you pay after that. On the second month, you pay regular. So let's think on the retreat that is in November. We are in September. So if you pay now, September $17.99, October $27.99, you're gonna pay $45 to be in with us in the retreat and have so lots and lots and lots of fun. Not just in the retreat, but accessing everything of the club, right? So what do you get? You get 10% of the shop when you join. You get points September and October because the awesome plan, you get points. So with those points, you can get extra $11 off in the shop. Okay. Plus, as I said, you can see everything. You can be part of the everything in the club. See more than 60 projects, Zoom meetings, everything. Then there's November. You go to the retreat. You like it? You can continue paying, staying with us, with the club, if I do love and I would, hope that happen. But if you don't like, let's say you do and was beautiful, but I didn't like, then you just cancel, why I'm doing this is because people always ask me, I want to join just a retreat. How much is this? I know people who ask me to buy just a retreat. I can't. I don't open like this. It is just for members because all my courses are kind of connected. When I make something, I want to talk about others, and I can do separate. So it's just members. So if anyone wants to join us, go to the membership, be a member for 2 months or for more time, what we really want, and think that will be the best. So it's up to you. Okay. Perfect. So now let me see what else. Oh, there is one more thing that I have to say about that, but this is just valid until October 3rd. Okay, when we have the last live with all the prizes, that's the last day to join with this special, because then I do want you to pay. I mean, you or whoever wants to join with this discount to try and see if they want or not, they pay at least 2 months before the retreat. I think that's fair with everybody. Okay. Other than that, just pay the normal price, and then you can join anytime, because we are not closing the club anymore. So we can join anytime. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So I think now my piece is dry, and I can go and finish this. Do you have any questions? Let me know. So what I have to send to you in the email after this, okay, and also in my website, if you go colorwayarts.com, Cartonnage Club, there's a link for you to join with this discount, or send the link for your friends if you want, and I will put in the email as well. Other than that, I will also send you the link to enter for answering my quiz and entering for the opportunity to win, the prizes, the do-it-yourself kit and the lifetime access. Okay, because those that are in the members in the club can have access while they are members, but in this case, the prize, you are receiving lifetime access. Okay, very nice. When the kids retreat will be available? The kit retreat will be available most likely in about 2 weeks, probably. Okay, I'm in the final steps here of approving the kit and putting production. Okay, that's when we're gonna have them. Great opportunity to make holiday gifts. Absolutely it is. Okay, so now you guys ready to finish this? Say yes. Yes. Let me know if you can finish this or not. Okay. Let me go ahead and already. No, let's do this. Let's do in part. Yes. Did you finish your fabricing? Yes, perfect. Very good. I'm so glad you guys are all here. So now let's go and finish this part right here. We just remember, it was like some time ago, right? So we just cut the poster board that was exactly the size of this. And now I can remove the masking tapes because I can't now glue this very well on the bottom. If you are afraid, just put, you know, the little the little clips. Now, what do? You spread the glue all over here, okay, all over here, including all the fabric around. And you see there is not much fabric around. Now put your piece right on top of the poster board that you cut, exactly the size you need, right? And then once you do that, go with your hands and pull this fabric around and glue it around. You may need more glue, okay? You may need more glue, that's okay. Accommodate this fabric. You may cut the edges if they don't work well, or simply keep it like this. Cut. I'm gonna trim this just a bit right here. Oops. Okay. You can trim a little bit that fabric or just keep it there. That's not the end of the finishing, okay? This is the first part of the finishing. We are just covering the bottom right now. Then the last thing is, oh yes, Marita, cute Valentine gift. That's an amazing one. Yes, and once you do, you'll see how easy it is to make and how quick, right? Of course, we stop it here and all of this stuff, but now pick a piece of this. In my case, this is a construction paper, and I cut this in 3/4 of an inch. So because I want it, you can make a little bigger if you want, and you can use cardstock if you prefer. First I like to go around like this just to measure, you know, and know how much I need. So I go all around, and then I will be cutting just like, let's say here in the middle of this part, because one goes under. So for you understand, of course, we're going to be covering fabric, but this goes under and that goes on top. So it will be all well finished. But of course, we need what? Our fabric first. So let me see here. And just cut. Just cut. Like this. Okay, nice. And now I'm gonna glue. It doesn't matter now that if you change, you know, the position after with this piece here, because it will accommodate. You don't need poster board for that, okay? It's just really just this. So here, what I have done, it's as easy as this. Like one of the sides, I will just cut straight, okay? And the other side right here, I will make the corners. So this is poster board. I will just cut 2 little angles. I don't really need this is construction paper, so I don't really need my corner tool for that, but if you want, that's okay. But just that is enough, okay? It's just a little finishing here. And you can also glue something on top later, like more details, right? That can be so fun. So now I spread the glue on one side, fold over, and then on the other side. Good. Yes, bring over, and then the last one. We are like a minute or so to finish, so that's fun. Okay. Just make sure to see that it's well done, that you finish this edge very well, okay? Just trim if you see something extra that is not supposed to be there, okay? And then you start gluing. I like, when I start gluing, I like to have my good finishing starting right kind of flush with this edge. So I do the opposite, like I start right away. So I know that I have to start gluing kind of here, when in the middle and going this direction, okay? So play with your piece a little bit just to know where you are. And then spread the glue. Same thing we did before. Okay, just spread the glue like this. Very well. Okay, and then I was starting right here. Now what do? You go aligning with your bottom and go pressing very well because you want this to be well finished and well tight as well. Okay, well finished and well tight. Yes, look at this. Isn't that simple or what? And beautiful. I will see if I can find some orange or, some crystals that I can glue around. It's a little messy here. I can clean. Sometimes we have some glue around and we can just clean like this. Good. So now you put the masking tape all around. Yes, that's what she MZ terms. You are Janet, aren't you? Remind me your name, please. Then what's happened is, yes, we can put, after this is glue, this all dry, that we're gonna leave like this for a few hours, you can come over here on top and just put something, that is like crystals. You can do embellishments, you can do, so now that I saw that I was right in the bottom, sorry. Like this, right? I'm late, but here. Hey, Roberta, thank you. Okay, so I mean, this is done. We are done now. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so here we have the surprise project done. Of course, yeah, that I can do just for a bit, but let it dry. Again, we still can, if you want, it's already drying, but you still can, how can I say, I don't know, if put in the shape that you want, more open or more closed, there is still thing that you can do. And then once it's done, you just remove all the masking tapes, okay, and we'll be all done. And don't forget also the option of making as a key fob, chain. That's so nice. Great, easy gift for everybody, okay, that can be there. That's super good. Okay, everybody, super, very good for table. Oh, yes, Marita, table favors as well, because it does, it of course, depends how you make the bottom. If you make really straight here, mine stays, let me show you here. Mine stays very well, like just standing, super nice. So just take your time and do it the best you can. Look at, so fun, so fun. I'm so excited. Okay, terrific. Yes, manipulated while wet. Yes, thank you, King. Thank you. Yeah. So what you should do now? Keep doing, keep making, keep gluing, keep, having fun. Post in your Facebook group, okay, from now on. In the description of the video, we have the link for our Facebook group. It is Cartonnage Fabric Boxes. There is where I would love to see pictures of the Tangram. It can be the square and the shape. So instead of doing another shape here, I will go right away to the Facebook group, okay, after, and I will post another shape that you can play if you want, okay? And once you get it, take a picture and also share in the Facebook group. I also share the picture of the hearts if you have. So all of those I will be taking care and see and drawing the prizes. On October 3rd, I will announce those that I randomly selected from those that are posting. And why I'm doing this? Because I know how fun. I have learned so much about different fabrics in those events that we have, because it's so great to see different fabrics put together, and share ideas. Feel free to ask the people that are posting pictures, what fabric is this? Where you got this fabric? Interact, talk with them. It will be so fun. And also after that, I will also put the link for you to answer the quiz. And will be so amazing for you to answer those, okay? And just before we go, you may need some of these that I will be saying here, okay? So just for you to know, next year will be a very special year for all of us, because there's so many things happening in my life. Okay. For example, in January next year, it will be 10 years that I taught the first local class in Indiana. Okay. On Always in Stitches, great place there that opened the doors for me to start teaching. It was 10 years ago. Can you believe? Okay, that next January, but that's okay. Almost there. Then what else is special next year? Um, well, there are more things that are special, including that is my birthday at no, my birthday this year in November, right after the retreat. I'm turning 49. That's what I can say. Okay, so I can tell you that next year will be a little special all the way. So again, if you are not a member yet, you have to be with us. It's lots of fun. Okay, I will send also the link to go and check out the information and let me know any questions. If you have a friend that is waiting again to join us, that will be, amazing. Wow, so that was really, really a great time. It's almost one, so it took us 2 hours. Okay, a little bit more than I had planned, but I think it was a great time, right? So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you being here with us. And also a reminder, we still have do-it-yourself kits for the Tangram. I will not remove the tutorials from the site. We'll keep there, and I will keep helping the Charlotte School with that kit. So anytime in the future you buy that kit, you will be helping them as well. And that's super nice. I decided not to remove this fundraiser because it's a way that so many more people can also help us, and that will be so fun. Thank you so much. I see here a lot of people say, "Oh, King God, yeah, more people are having that." Thank you for being such a kind woman. Oh, Karen, thank you so much. Hey, Karen, it was amazing to see you. Phil, my mother-in-law thought we were bubbly. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that you were there and talked that with me. Do you really touch my heart? Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Yes. Oh, King is turning 60 next year. That's good. Very fun. Oh, there's people turning 60 and 70. That's good. Oh, so fun, so fun. Now I cannot wait to see all the pictures in the Facebook group, okay? So the fun go continue, okay? Inside the group. Let's talk there. If you have any questions, just let me know. Again, this Facebook group, Cartonnage Fabric Boxes. And if you are not there, if you have any questions, just go to our website, colorwayarts.com, contact us, and I will be so glad to help you and to talk with you. It will be so nice. Oh my gosh, so many people doing special birthdays next year, so we should do a big party for that, huh? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, and happy gluing, everyone. Happy gluing. Let's keep this joy going around our family, our friends, and that's the way we can make the difference, right? We start making the difference with ourselves, and then we change a little bit our family, and good energy just goes on, and let's spread this joy around. Thank you very much, and I will see you another time. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.